Hi all, I'm going to do a review on this mop I got. It's the OApier S8 Steam Mop, floor steam cleaner for hardwood and tile, laminate, vinyl, 360 degrees swivel head, 20 feet power cord. So I've got tile or laminate in my whole house. The bedrooms have laminate, the rest of the house is tile. So this steam mop like this should help. Oops, what did I do to you guys? Turned you sideways. So the steam mop should help with all of that. So you get with it 2 of these, and I bought some extras. This cloth goes on the bottom, but see, it almost looks like a wash rag on one side, and the other side's just kind of soft. And they're washable, so you can reuse them multiple times, especially if you bleach them. And then you get a little cup thing to put the water in. So you just, this is what it looks like. And it's got a little place. Where is the place? A little place right here where you pour the water in, and a button to turn it on. Then you just turn it upside down and put this cloth on, and it just sticks. See, it's got little Velcro things on each corner. So I'm gonna stick this on here. There we go. And then we're gonna put the water in. Where is the water thing? Is this it? Yep, it's got like a little thingy to put the water in. My floors, I swept it, but it's probably pretty dirty because I had the puppy dogs over. Okay, this holds this whole thing. All right, let's take you off of here, and you can. I turned it on. See, the light says it's on. You gotta wait. It says only like 20 seconds or something before it starts steaming, so I'll let it get steaming and then we'll come back. I don't know if you can hear it. It's making steamy noises. And then you just use it like a vacuum cleaner, kind of. And I will steam my whole house and come back and tell you what I think. Okay, here's a little stain on the floor. I don't know if you can see it. We'll see how this does. Oh, came right up in 2 swipes. You have to make sure you vacuum or sweep really good, because it doesn't pick up loose dirt. It just picks up, you know. And it dries really fast. I'm finding I can walk on it practically immediately. Yep, I'm finding little stains, and it just takes them up right away. Time for the awful truth, and I just scrubbed this floor a week ago. That's how much dirt it got up. Did a really good job. It's already almost 100% dry. Got any stains up, stuck on stuff. I give it 2 thumbs up. I forgot to tell you, I got it on Amazon, and it was $79, and I think it was worth it. It did a really good job, and it took me to do my entryway, living room, kitchen, little dining area. I didn't move any furniture or anything, but just the easy to reach surfaces. It took me about 15 minutes at the most. It didn't take very long at all. I went ahead and cleaned the floors because we've been getting little bitty baby ants I had a guy come out and spray, but they're back. So I wanted to clean the floors first, and then I'm gonna spray along the edges of the walls behind the furniture and stuff. Try and make sure they don't come back, because I can't get anybody out here before I leave on my trip. So try and get rid of them for Kathy so she doesn't have to put up with them while I'm gone. Alrighty, this may be my last video before I go on the cruise. Today's Friday. I went and did water aerobics, and then I had a friend that was upset, and so I went over and tried to cheer her up and comfort her a little bit, and then I came home and swept and scrubbed. I'm watching, if you've ever watched Virgin River, season 4 is out, so go watch it. It's on Netflix. But if you haven't watched it, go watch it. There's 3 full episodes, and then the 4th episode just came out. It's based on a book series. I've read all the books in the book series. There's about 20 books in the book series, but it's about this little bitty town up in the mountains in, it's either Northern California or Southern Oregon. And it's just about the people in the little town and all the stuff that goes on in the little town, but it's got some adventure. There's a guy with a drug operation out and I used to live in Southern Oregon in Ashland, and it was like that, where they'd have their pot out in the woods where nobody could see them. They'd have their pot farms and stuff. So that stuff does go on up in those kind of places. Although I don't think it's illegal anymore in Oregon, but it's probably illegal to grow massive amounts of it. But this particular storyline's keeping up with the times because it's got somebody pushing fentanyl. Oh, why do you keep falling sideways? Stay. Anyway, I like my steam mop. There's a Shark one that I think's 100 and something, and I don't know how much better it is, but this one's fine for my needs. I'd like something that cleans the grout, but I may have to get some chemicals and a toothbrush to get the grout clean, because this grout hasn't been like cleaned since I bought the house. I put this stuff in when my daughter-in-laws were pregnant with my 20-year-old granddaughters, so this grout has not been like each little piece of grout cleaned in 20 years. I mean, it gets washed and cleaned and all that, but it doesn't get that. There's some special grout cleaner you can buy that you squirt along the grout lines and get a toothbrush and clean it. I don't know if that'll ever get done because I'm getting too old to get down on my hands and knees. It looks fine. It's a dark grout anyway, so it's hard to tell if it's dirt or just the dark grout. I'm sure it's mostly just the dark grout. But anyway, I like this steam cleaner. It was easy to use, dried very fast. Of course, it's 100 million degrees out, so that's part of it. I saw this, it's so funny, I saw this little clip on YouTube, and it was somebody like, oh, they're all dressed in makeup and everything. And it was Texan going out to the mailbox, and it shows her like walking towards the mailbox, and each step she takes, she gets more like her hair all crazy, and she's sweating, and her makeup's coming off and stuff. And that's about it, man. Just the walk to the mailbox, and you're hot and tired. Well, I love y'all, and I'll miss you, and I will try to upload some stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to on the cruise. Maybe if we go into shore, I might be able to get something up. But probably you won't get anything from me until first week of August. But I intend to have fun. I'm going tomorrow to get my, the nose test, COVID test, and pray that it's negative and that neither one of us, Kathy, or not Kathy I live with, but a different Kathy, neither one of us get sick. Pray we don't get seasick, pray we don't get COVID, none of that. We want a nice, happy, healthy trip. So prayers for that would be appreciated. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.